Oh, oh gosh, Flee, jeepers. I didn't see you guys there. Figured some of you guys would like the cringy ass intro. Here we go, let's get it started. If you guys don't know me by now, I am Mr. Random, AKA the Crown Vic Godfather. And if you guys know me, I've done just about everything you can do with a Panther car, specifically Crown Vics. As a matter of fact, there is Exhibit A right there, my latest money pit, my 2006 Corvette powered 6-speed swapped Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Now, I understand that not everyone has the money or know-how on how to do a full engine and transmission swap. Trust me, I've been there. So if you're just getting into Crown Vics or any Panther car whatsoever, and you're on a limited budget,
here are 6 modifications you must do on a 1998 to 2011 Ford Crown Victoria or any Panther car for that matter.
Let's talk about the very first modification you should do off the bat, and that is the ADR Zip Tube with a drop-in K&N performance filter.
ADR Zip Tube. After having the absolute worst experience with a K&N cold air intake, it was looking like there was no hope for the Panther platform when it came to aftermarket air intake setups. That is, until I came across the ADR intake zip tube. Things freaking homemade, custom made specifically to fit your Panther car. With high grade quality materials, you get all the performance with zero of the dreaded wrench light or check engine lights. The fact it uses the stock Crown Vic airbox means you can combo it with a drop-in K&N air filter to squeeze every bit of power out of your Vic without burning a hole in your wallet.
Before we move on to number 2, I feel like I should clarify something because I keep referring to ADR. I forget that there's some people that are brand new to this platform that have no idea what the hell ADR is. Essentially, guys, it's a website, adr.net, that specifically focuses on selling performance, engine, suspension parts for the Panther platform, whether it's the aero bodies or what followed after, as you already saw with number 1, and what's soon going to be my number 2 modification you have to do. Check out adr.net. Anybody who considers themselves a Panther platform enthusiast, by now, you guys should know what time it is. So piggybacking off of our first number 1 modification right off the bat, number two on your list right now, that next check you're getting, I don't care about the child support, I don't care about the alimony, you gotta modify your Panther, guys. Number 2 on the list, must have modifications, ADR Rear Sway Bar.
ADR coming in clutch for the Panther platform again. This time with their rear sway bar. Whether or not you get any other mod from this list, you have to, and I mean have to, at the very least, grab yourself one of their upgraded rear sway bars. Once you see the difference for yourself between the stock Crown Vic's toothpick sway bar and the much thicker and stiffer ADR sway bar, once you feel the difference in how your car handles, honestly, you'll wonder how the hell you ever got by without it.
I believe that this little thing, look at the diameter on this thing, this tiny, frail, little piece of metal, it's what stabilizes the rear end of a 4,000-pound freaking boat. This, ladies and gentlemen, is your OEM rear sway bar. Until you're looking at an actual ADR one and comparing it directly to this thing, the shock won't hit you as to how the hell you were driving your car with this piece of crap as long as you did. Now, number 3 on the list, because you want to give your Panther car a lowered stance. There's nothing cooler than a Panther car that's been lowered, but remember, we're keeping this budget friendly, guys, because we are all broke as fuck. So number 3 must-have modification is Eaton Detroit lowering springs. Now, I know that a lot of places sell, listen, I know there's whole entire coilover systems for these cars, but if you guys want to lower your Panther car without having to cut the springs, without having to risk drivability, believe me, I've driven some cut springs, and man, that shit's no joke. Your spine will thank you, your wallet will thank you. Eaton Detroit lowering springs, boys. You can't go wrong with these. Actually, that's probably going to be the next thing I do to this bad boy.
By far the easiest and cheapest way to lower your Panther car without sacrificing your spine to Satan himself. Eaton Detroit lowering springs is the way to go. Lower your Vic's center of gravity, all while improving handling. Honestly, for the price, nothing beats a set of Eaton Detroit lowering springs.
Now for number 4, there could have been a bunch of other options we could have gone with, but you're not a pussy. You like to have fun, you like to kill tires. And if you're a fucking man, you'll get yourself some 410. Oh, that hurt. 410 gears. Son of a bitch.
410 gears. Yes, they're impractical on long highway drives. Yes, your fuel economy will be non-existent. Yes, you could compromise and get 373 gears, but mama didn't raise no bitch.
Now the 5th must-have modification for your Crown Vic or any Panther car. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm getting my workout today. Resonator delete. Or for all my vatos out there, let's do a good old-fashioned muffler delete, I say.
Muffler delete. Oh yes, the muffler delete. Is it obnoxious? Yes. Will you eventually get tired of the continuous droning? Sure. But it has been proven to increase horsepower and give the old Vics more power in the higher RPM bands. Sprinkle in a little weight reduction while you're at it, not to mention all the huzz you'll get when your Panther car sounds like this.
Last but not least, this final 6th modification must do modification. All jokes aside, guys, this one will bring everything together, tie everything together. We're talking about cheap, affordable performance you can do right off the bat. Not much experience is required, especially if you're just starting out with your Panther, and that's going to be a 93 octane race tune, aka the Marty Tune from Moe's Speed Shop.
93 octane Marty race tune. The only modification on this list guaranteed and proven to actually give you at least 20 horsepower. But as an added bonus, the 93 octane Marty Tune actually ties in all the other mods on this list perfectly. The fact it installs in under 1 minute and comes with an 87 octane race tune, Marty Tune is a no-brainer for any newcomers to the Panther platform community trying to mod their cars.
Then we're gonna hit done. The only thing left to do at that point is turn your car fully on. Now that we successfully installed our Marty Tune, the only thing left to do is to put the Cobra Roush Crown Vic to the ultimate test. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! And that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. The top 6 must-do modifications for your Crown Vic or any Panther car. As you guys can see from behind me, it's wintertime, it's snowing. Well, not that much, but it's cold as hell. Next time you see this thing on the road, it's going to be turbocharged. I might film the process for you guys. I don't know. Apparently, not many people give a crap about a Chevy swapped Crown Vic. Maybe some people do. Do you guys want to see the turbocharging process of this car? Let me know, comment section down below. Either way, are there any other modifications that I left out? Let me know. Let the boys know in the comment section down below. Help each other out. Don't gatekeep modifications. Don't gatekeep things, guys. We got to help each other out with this platform. Either way, it's your boy, Mr. Random. No, man, I can't wait for you guys to see this thing next. It is going to be...